Guys, what's up? What's going on out there today? Yeah, Brent Abel here, webtennis.com. Another episode of What's the Right Shot. Yours truly with the return to serve. A little underspin, slider, just trying to get this thing back cross court. Didn't really believe the fake poach that the opponent directly in front of me is showing me. And I think the reason why is because at this point in the match, I'd seen that enough to know that that's what it was. It was just a fake, and there was never, ever a poach off of it. So, I mean, that really sort of brings up the point that, look, you got to be faking or you got to be poaching. And so if you're always faking, then guess what happens? Eventually, the returner doesn't believe it anymore, right? And so once in a while, you got to throw in the real deal poach as well. All right, here we go. What we're going to look at today is going to be this shot, this upcoming shot right here. It's a topspin forehand from this part of the court. What's your shot choice? You going down the middle? You going up the alley there in front of you? You going to play a little roller in front of the server? Try to get that ball down with your partner, or I should say in front of your partner. Maybe you're going to play a topspin lob. Maybe you're going to get real fancy, kind of go for the glory shot here. I don't know. But I'm going to show you in real time my shot choice. And then I want to give you, let me move this all the way back, and then I want to give you something to think about with this topspin forehand. Here it comes. Bang. Okay, so the shot choice, obviously, between the two players worked out for me that time. And one of the things that's really helpful is what I got from the great Michael Wayman back in the day. And that if you are back on the baseline in doubles and you've got two players up at net and you're about to play a ground stroke, he said, look, if you sneak a peek too early, if you start looking out at the landscape to see if they're still there in the same positions that they were like a nanosecond before, just to make sure that no one's poached, it just is so disruptive to your confidence, number one, but it also can it can throw off your swing path as well. So what Michael convinced me of was that right about here, you've now made up your mind right here what your shot choice is going to be. And he just said, look, you've got to take your time, because wherever you're going with this, in this case up the middle, timing is crucial. Timing meaning, when are you going to deliver the racket against the ball? And if you get a little jumpy, you start sneaking a peek out there, all that kind of stuff, it just gets inconsistent. So he said, take your time and assume that whatever position they're in right now at this moment, they're going to stay there. Assume that your target that you've got, that open, is going to be there, so that you feel that you've got swing freedom coming out through the ball. And look, if it's not, if one of them poaches at the last second, okay, that's not something that you can control. But what you can control with this is that you can go ahead and you can take your time and be able to execute the shot to the best of your ability. And if they don't move, well done. If they do move, two things, all right? Number one is, because you've hit it so well, if they do go over there, you're probably going to have a wide open court for the next shot when it comes back. But number two, now you've got some data, right? You've got some, you just got some information now that you can use if you get yourself in the same situation somewhere down the road in this match. So look, if you want to learn how to play this open stance topspin forehand drive, stay with me, because I got another video coming up here for you. I got a sweet offer for you for how to get into a mini course that's going to show you how to play this topspin open stance forehand drive right here. All right, here comes that video. Well, hey, it is Brent back here with you, and if you want to learn this shot, this open stance topspin forehand drive, this case it goes right down the middle between the two opponents. I want to show you how to do that. What I put together for you is a short video, short instructional video that's got the three, I'm calling them must-have stroke technique keys that you've got to be able to bring to the party on this shot. Just $7 gets you inside this video. And I've also got a drill for you so that you can really start to get the feel of how to be able to play this topspin forehand. Right down below, there is a link. I want you to click it, put in your contact information, your credit card information, details, and you will be all set to go. Right down below is that link. Click it, and I'll see you inside the course.